Today's all about taking the tree ornaments down. Does anybody else like this project? Let me know. I don't think there's anybody that likes this. So I start off with this organizer like this to put all the bulbs in, and I take the bulbs off first. All the icicles, all the balls, all of these have an area. And I find that if you stay organized, I know I used to just take everything off and throw it all together in these big totes. And then I'm like so frustrated because everything's stuck together. All the lights are stuck together. All the bulbs are broken by the next year. It's just a disaster. So to keep things, and then I just keep these little things on them, these little holders. I just keep them on them because then it's all ready to go next year. If you change your theme of your tree and you want to go different colors, I find I gravitate. Some years I like red. Some years I like the blue and silver. So you can kind of keep different totes. Like this will be the blue and silver and icicle tote. And then I have these that I put on the bottom of this. Does anybody use these anymore? I find I don't use these anymore. So I bought a gazillion on an after Christmas sale one time. But now everything's done online, right? Everybody sends either money through Venmo or buys something online and sends it to their house. Unless you live locally, you really don't use these anymore. But anyway, maybe, who knows, maybe someday, so I keep them. So again, this is the blue and silver bulb. And you get the idea. I'm just gonna fill this up with all the bulbs of blue and silver. All right, so once your tote is completely full, you can't get anything more in there. You know, I know that primarily these are blue and silver, and then I put the blue and silver and white icicles on top as kind of a reminder, because they just fit right on the top. And then close this case, and start to the nether. And the great part about it is you can, stack them in your garage. So I love that. And they have lids. You can label them, but I don't even label them because I love these see-through ones. Because these see-through ones, you can see exactly what's in there. So anyway, now I'm just going to finish up the rest of the different colors. I never know what color, like I said, I'm going to be in the mood for each year. So I have purple. Oh, I watched this movie. They were making this Christmas movie. They made these glass hearts. And they're so pretty. I love this. I can't remember where I got this. I got this years ago, but I've just carried it with me, and I love it. So if you know anything about that, leave the info in the comments. If you know where they sell them, or if you saw that Christmas movie, let me know. I can't remember the name of that Christmas movie, but somebody, it was just this year, so somebody probably watched it. You might win a prize. Who knows? The little drummer. I've had these things for so long, and they just keep on keeping on. That's what I love about decorations. I usually try to get out at least every other year to get after Christmas shopping to pick some good sales and hope that I'll know what kind of mood I'll be in next year. Look at this little strobe light, or little, isn't that cute? And then one year I just thought, oh, it'd be cute to have these colorful. I'd like to get these for next year for my tree outside. I really think that'll add a cool touch. So that's what I'm going to primarily look for when I go after Christmas sale shopping. Is I'm going to look for stuff to put on my outdoor tree. just to spice it up. Now I'm going to push this over. I had just a Santa Claus topper on top. It's kind of just easy, generic. How I get to stay up there is this star. So I put a star up there, and then there's attachment to the bottom right here to go to the top of the tree. And then, voila! It goes on top of the tree. So many of you, if you use artificial trees, you know that the boxes get all damaged and ruined. And so this year, I've been holding on to it for a couple years, and this year I just finally threw it away. But I got this to replace it. And so it's just a tree storage bag. So I'm going to put my tree in this year. See how. So I had real trees for many years. But now that I'm alone, it's like so much easier just to put this together each year. It's just 3 parts, super easy, something I can do by myself. So this is a huge bag. Let me aim the camera down so you can see it. There we go. This should be aimed down. All right, so I take this off into 3 parts. Makes it super easy. I'll put the first part at the top of the bag. And then second part, I love it also because the lights are just right on there. So I don't need to worry about anything. Just put it on and plug it in. However, okay. So this is wanting to all be together, so maybe it's just 2 parts. So then it just folds up like this. Put it in here. You can't get easier than this. Keeps it, all the bugs off of it, the dust, the dirt. And it's sturdy. Alright, so now I'm just gonna, it comes with a stand. I feel like this is a commercial, but it's really not. I'm not getting paid for this. This is just tips from Ursula to you. Hopefully it'll help somebody out there. And then it's all in there, it's all secure. Zip it up. And look. Voila! It has a handle on it. And you just put it in your, I put it in my garage, in the bottom shelf. It's out of the way. If you have a shed or whatever you want to put it in, you don't have to worry about bugs or getting wet or anything. So hopefully those tips helped you. I know that Christmas, doing decorations, putting them up and taking them down is not the funnest thing to do in the world. But half the battle is being organized. So if you can get your stuff organized, then that's half the battle. So that when you go there next year, everything's organized, everything's put away. You have a shelf or designated area, and it's a no-brainer. You just go out there and choose what you want and get her done and then put it away, the same thing. So Happy New Year! Okay, and then when all the Christmas decorations are put away, it's starting to feel a lot more like home. It's less cluttered. I like that. So that's what you do. Holidays, you put all the Christmas stuff up and then take it down right after New Year's or before, whichever. Whatever you feel like. Oh, boys, now you got a whole area. This is their toys. They got this whole playground, this fireplace room to play in when it's cold outside, and the doggy door, so they just go in and out. They're spoiled. Are you guys spoiled? Are you spoiled, boys? Aladdin and Teddy? Are you guys spoiled? Yeah. And Bella? Where's Bella? Oh, Bella, you're right here in the living room. I'm getting back together this living room. So. Hiking with the dogs today. Look how beautiful it is. There's something great about being on a hike in the wintertime. Out here taking a hike today. Ooh, it's freezing cold, but me and Bella just wanted to mix it up after the holidays. Oh, gotta get it open. Got my snowsuit on and my waterproof boots. So important. Look at Bella. Like, Bella, good girl. Go, Bellers. The dogs are way ahead. Just wanted to share what I'm doing to take care of myself after the holidays. You know, I got so used to hiking. It was terrible at first. I hated every minute of it. But now, it's just like anything. It makes you feel better. There's Aladdin. Ooh, Aladdin! I thought he was going to come, but he's not. It makes you feel good when you come out in nature. So, I just wanted to just share a little clip of what I was doing today. And the doggies. And that wind. I feel like I'm in Alaska, to be honest. Ooh, do you feel those winds? I mean, you don't feel the winds, but you see the winds. If you could feel the winds, you would understand what I'm talking about. So I'm headed back now. I just wanted to let you know that that's what I'm continuing to do after Christmas is over. Love you.